unless they're subscribed to my newsletter, so say hi. Hey everyone, I thought it would be fun to give you 7 days worth of outfit ideas with one bonus one if you want to zhuzh things up just a little bit. So if you're the kind of girl who likes comfortable, casual, you still want to feel put together, something that you can put on at the beginning of the day and wear to a variety of occasions, then you are in the right place. I'm going to walk you through technically 8 outfits, and as always, I will put a number up here, right there. There'll be a number that coordinates with the photo that's gonna go over there. And then you can drop down to the description box or look at the very first comment in the comment section, and all the links and all the details will be there as well. And then just for fun, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about the day that I took this picture if you're just interested in little insights into my everyday life, which are honestly not that exciting, but why not? So let's start with today's outfit. Today was just a glorious day. So this outfit was put together by, well, of course, I would say by me. Who else is putting together my outfits? I don't have a stylist. Okay, so I put this outfit together because I was having a little bit of a day date with my husband. We did have a purpose for the date. I got a piano for Mother's Day, and I want to hang a piece of artwork over the piano. And we would love to get something from a local artist, something that maybe reflects landscape of San Antonio or the surrounding area. So we went and grabbed lunch near a few local art galleries, realized we're gonna need to have an art fund and save up for a while for something like that, but we still had a lovely day just hanging out, doing something a little bit different. So it's close to 100 degrees already, and I knew that I wanted to wear something linen, and because it's a date, I wanted to dress up a little bit, but I feel like this dress is super casual. It's a shirt dress, it's a linen blend. I've shared this before. I also have it in the all cotton version, drop waist, has pockets. You can pop the collar if you want. You can button this up a little bit more if you do that, or not. You can dress it up with heels. I do advise when you're wearing something shorter like this, maybe go with flats instead. You can make this super casual and do sneakers, but I decided to wear a new to me pair of shoes. These are little Raffia slides from Talbot's actually. They are very comfortable. And then to tie in the Raffia and the linen, I went with a linen tote, a little mini tote that I've had for a few years. And I don't know if this exact color version is still available, but I will link to what is currently in the stores. Went with my favorite pair of sunglasses. I have them in 4 colors now. They're from Amazon. They're very inexpensive. It was a lovely day. Other than the fact that I realized that art is really expensive. So we will probably be going to Home Goods to find a placeholder and then maybe save up for a while to get a really nice piece of art. It was an absolutely fantastic day. Where else can you wear this if you're not going on a day date with your husband? Depending on the shoes and the accessories, this is great for sightseeing. It's great for running errands. It's great for lunch. It's great for dinners out. It packs easily. It does need to be steamed, but it steams really quickly, and the wrinkles just, it's part of wearing linen. You either accept it and live with it, or you don't wear linen. This next outfit I actually wore the day before, and this was another day of specific thinking about what I need to do throughout the day and planning for it. So I needed to go to the doctor, get some blood drawn, which I will say actually influenced today's choice of a longer sleeve because she bruised me up pretty good yesterday. I wanted something that was short sleeve so it's easy for the phlebotomist to get to my veins, something comfy, something casual, something appropriate for this insane weather we're having, but also knew we were going to dinner later with our younger son to one of our favorite restaurants actually here in San Antonio. If you come to visit, down on Grayson, cannot recommend it enough. It is fantastic. So wanted something that would work with all the different errands I had going on yesterday and be great for dinner out. So I shared this top in a Chico's live actually that I did a couple weeks ago. It's a denim, not Tencel. It's actually a denim top, but unlike a lot of the denim tops I've seen, this one feels like it's Tencel. I was gonna say chambray. It's really lightweight. It doesn't feel stiff like a traditional denim at all. I actually talked to the people at Chico's on a pre-live call and said, are you sure this isn't, I mean, it feels so soft. Has little details that are hard to see in the photo, but like little ruffles around the cuffs. It looks like they're snaps, but they're just kind of mother of pearl looking covered buttons. So really cute. I will say that this one comes right at the top of my pants. So most of the day I wore it untucked. Got a quick pic of it kind of half tucked in, but it was one of those tops that it's not going to stay tucked in. And that's fine with me, but I just wanted to give you that update. And then these are some really affordable comfortable, budget-friendly, lightweight cotton pants, and they come with a little cuff at the bottom. They come in a few colors. I'd say they run true to size. And then I don't know if these sandals are currently in stock. They're from the brand Beaks. I wore them nonstop when I went on vacation to West Texas last month. They are so comfortable, and I feel like that punch of gold, that little metallic accent, really just kind of elevates the outfit. Can't see the handbag that I'm carrying, but I'm wearing the woven one from Quince. I'll pop in a picture of it here. I believe they just recently restocked it, and this outfit just worked all day long. I didn't have to freshen up or anything. It held up very well. It was a long day. It was a great day, but this is another option for just a casual day. If you're in a very business casual type setting for your office or work environment, I think this would work really well. It's very travel friendly. It's just an everyday easy thing. You can change out the shoes. I think that's the key here. I'm gonna bring up in every outfit. Same outfit, change the shoes, totally different vibe on the outfit. This one was very casual, very cool, but the metallics, if you're wondering where to add those gold or silver shoes, they work really well with just general neutral colors. On to outfit number 3. So this one, again, had a very long day and actually really long night, and so I wanted something that would work for all the things. I had some Zoom calls for work. I had a work lunch in a restaurant that I knew was going to be freezing, and then later that evening I was actually going to meet a group of friends and play mahjong. This outfit had to work for all of those things, and so what you're seeing here is some layers, because outside close to 100 degrees, inside at the meeting and at the restaurant probably closer to 68, 70, so like a 30-degree difference, so it feels freezing. So what I have here is sort of an open weave type sweater. Actually, if you've seen my Kohl's haul, you've seen this sweater. It's like a sweater tee. Great summer weight. It's not see-through. It has a little bit of texture to it. So if you love the blue and white stripe, but you want something above the basic cotton tee, this is a really nice option. And then I took my Quince Cashmere Cardigan out from my winter storage because it's a great layering piece for summer. If you've put away your cashmere, go get it back out, because of course you're not going to wear it outside. 90, 100 degrees, whatever you're used to in the heat, that's not a great idea. But I wore it layered, just tied around my neck, and I get hot. I did not get hot on this at all, but then as soon as I was inside, freezing, I put it on. Also ran into the grocery store. I did a run to the grocery store in that too, and why? Why do they keep it like a meat locker? The meat's in the refrigerated section. It doesn't, whatever. So it definitely came in handy, and it added a nice layering piece to what's really just a t-shirt and a pair of Tencel pants. Like very chill, very basic. There's nothing exciting happening here, but that extra layer just makes it look like I've tried. I guess the trying is in getting it to tie around your neck. Went with my mesh shoes. So it's a closed-toed shoe, but not really. So some nice airflow, and I'm still carrying that same Quince woven bag. I love that bag so much. It's like the bottomless pit. It holds everything. Wearing the same pair of sunglasses, again, I love them. And again, where else can you wear that? Where didn't I wear this outfit, right? I mean, I wore it to a country club. I wore it to the grocery store. I wore it to a work meeting. I wore it to a casual game of mahjong with some girlfriends. Very comfortable. Yes, I'm wearing pants in 100-degree heat almost, but they're Tencel, so they're very lightweight, perfect for summer. And here we are with another casual outfit. I do want to point out that I don't leave the house like this every single day. This wasn't like 7 days in a row of me getting all dressed and leaving the house. That's just not how my life actually works. I have just selected, I mean, it's across maybe a week and a half, 2 week span. This one you've actually seen because I filmed a video in it later that day. But first I went to another work lunch in this outfit. I feel like it's like deja vu. Like I think you just saw this outfit. This pink and white striped cardigan vest, I originally bought in the beige with black stripes, and I've been meaning to buy the pink version probably for a year. I don't know what took me so long. It's very budget friendly. And now I want more of them. I love this vest because it's sort of like a more modest, that's not the right word, conservative maybe version, slightly more grown up polished version of just a basic tank top. I like the V neckline a little bit better than most of the scoop necklines that you find in a tank top. Obviously it's sleeveless, but it's not just straps. So it's very bra friendly. It is functional. I mean, you could unbutton it and wear it over something else if you wanted to. You could layer a white tank under it to give you another layer. I really love it. It's easy. I did a Zoom meeting in this as well, so I got a lot of work out of this. These pants, they're jeans. You've seen them a million times. I love them so much. They are the ankle kick flare white denim jeans from Chico's. They also make them in the blue wash denim as well. And then I'm laughing at myself looking at these accessories because I am all over the place in these accessories. So let's start from the top. Another pair of Amazon sunglasses. These come in lots of different mirrored lens colors and then just regular lens colors. I love the pink mirrored ones. The earrings, the The faux pearl drop earrings, those are Walmart. They're $3.98. The necklace, the big chunkier chain necklace with the faux mother of pearl heart, Walmart as well, very inexpensive. And then we go a little off the rails with the other accessories. So the tote I just shared with you with the first outfit, that's a Chloe bag, so that's more of a high-end bag. The jacket that I'm holding in my hand, I just shared that with you. That one's from Kohl's. Definitely wore that throughout that lunch. It's freezing in the restaurant. By the way, the restaurant, IHOP. IHOP is a very underrated eating out experience. We love our IHOP. And then the shoes, I'm not gonna lie, these are pricey. They're not designer level pricey, but they're from a brand that I'm going to butcher. I cannot figure out how to say it. It's either Lerude, I don't know. What I do know is that I love these shoes. They're a slingback with a little bit of a heel. They're kind of a woven look to them. They're beautiful. I'm definitely looking into slowly adding more of their shoes into my collection. So we're going from designer handbag and high-end shoes to Walmart earrings and a Walmart necklace, and I am here for it. As far as where else you could wear this, I mean, it's just an easy summer outfit. You can wear it anywhere. Obviously, you could swap out the shoes for just basic sandals or espadrilles and throw the jacket on, run to the grocery store, whatever it is that you're doing, or go nowhere and just look really good on your couch. This one is a great summer outfit for everyday life, but also fantastic for vacation. I kind of felt like I was going on vacation in this outfit. I think we were just running to grab dinner. Honestly, I just wanted to get a nice picture next to my new piano, which that's where the art needs to go. It's kind of a blank wall there right now. So these are just very easy breezy summer pieces, and a lot of these can be mixed and matched with the stuff that I have shown previously. The top and the linen pants are both from Uniqlo. I really love the rope detail on the waist. And then those same sunglasses, I kind of get on a sunglass kick. I'll rotate through different colors. I'm very much on that color. And then this little woven handbag, this one's from Amazon. Very cute. It does have a little zip top as well, so everything stays in there. And then these are new to me sandals. I think they're a new launch from Dolce Vita. And I'll be honest with you, I love the look of the cane across the top of the foot. These do need to be broken in. That cane is not as soft and flexible as other leathers. So just wanted to give you a warning on that one. And I can't see, what am I wearing? Oh yeah, Julie Voss earrings. And there is a pendant underneath there and the necklace underneath this one, the Star of David that I always wear. It is a Dean Davidson necklace. It's really pretty, very expensive. So again, I am mixing some pretty high-end accessories with some pretty, very budget-friendly accessories and budget-friendly outfit. There's no rule that says you have to be expensive head to toe or budget-friendly head to toe. Mix and match and put the outfit together. Again, just easy everyday outfit. You could make it even more casual with just maybe the gold slides that I shared earlier. Dress it up a little. You could do a layer little sweater tied around your neck for a little extra layer of interest. Okay, Rao, I know, it's the UPS guy. I know. This next outfit, I did post a reel and stories about this, so if you already saw this on Instagram, just bear with me. This is what I put together to attend the weirdest thing I have ever done. Not enough people talk about it, so we're gonna take a little break from discussing the outfit to talk about what I did. My husband and I decided probably almost 20 years ago that one of the things we wanted to do as a gift to ourselves and to our children is to make sure that we had our funerals not so much pre-planned down to the last thing, but at least pre-paid for. We're talking cemetery plots and all the funeral services that go with that. My husband lost his parents very young, very early on in our marriage, unexpectedly, and it's never easy to plan a funeral, but if we could take that burden off of the surviving spouse and or our children when that time comes, that we decided was something that was really important to us. I can laugh about it because we're not planning this when someone's actually died. So you make an appointment. It's not like you just stroll on into the funeral home and be like, hey, I'm here to pick out my funeral. So you make an appointment. It's very much like a business meeting. So I'm thinking to myself, what do you wear? I mean, no one's actually died here, so I don't need to show up in somber, black, navy, gray colors. It's a beautiful late spring day. We're gonna probably go to lunch or do something else that day. So what do I wear? Well, one of the color pairings that I have been loving this season is the lighter blues paired with green. And I just gotten these pieces in. So I was like, you know what? We're celebrating that we're alive and able to make this choice. I'm gonna dress in happy things. So this is the outfit that I put together. So while I'm not suggesting that you plan an outfit to plan a funeral, that's like, it's gruesome and weird. I'm just saying that we don't talk enough about planning for this eventuality. I mean, the one thing we all know, right, is we are not going to be here one day. And if you are in a position to be able to take care of that, at least the paying for it and the general planning of it before your time comes, so that who is ever left behind, that's one less thing that they have to deal with in an extreme moment of grief, I highly recommend doing that as someone who's lived on the surviving end of it. So anyway, this outfit, well, yes, of course you can wear it to plan your funeral. Obviously, this is great for a work environment. It's great for a lunch out. I would absolutely wear this for dinner out. I would probably swap out the shoes for more of a heeled look for dinner, but these pieces individually are great as well. The top is just a fun, it's a little higher color with the little ruffles here. They would look great with a pair of white jean shorts, white jeans, my navy pants, those Tencel ones that I showed earlier. We're doing a lot of mixing and matching. You've seen these green linen pants before. I also have them in navy, slightly cropped. I'm 5'4", just for reference. That's what it looks like wearing pretty much, I mean, the heel's like half an inch. It's tiny there. The one thing I really like about these linen pants, they really don't wrinkle. I mean, this wrinkles. Those do not. It's a side zip, but they still have side pockets, something you don't always see. And then I'm trying to think about what I've got on there. Oh, the shoes are from Ann Taylor and they are adorable. Ann Taylor, just like Chico's, is one of those places that is highly overlooked for their shoes. They make amazing shoes. And these are very much inspired by the Chanel ballet flats. And then the handbag is the Sam Edelman Raffia bag that I picked up from Rack a couple months ago. And I don't know where these glasses, oh, those are Free People sunglasses. Those were gifted to me from the YouTube conference that I attended earlier this month. And I just assumed they'd be super expensive. They're 25 bucks. Go Free People. All right, let's get on to a happier topic. Alrighty, here we are with me at another work meeting thing. They don't happen all that often. My work is not that exciting in that most of the time I'm sitting here at the kitchen table talking to you, or I'm sitting at my desk editing a video that you're going to see. Occasionally I get to leave my house and it seems like that all happened in 1 month. So this whole outfit actually are pieces from my first Chico's Live that I did over on Instagram. And if you missed it, that's okay. It lives on my Instagram feed forever. And I think as you're seeing this, I just did one the day before, which will still be on my feed as well. Not head to toe, but head to ankle. This is all Chico's. It's just a basic linen, I call it a shell. It's just it's more of a sleeveless linen shirt. The detail on this that I really like that you can't see is if you choose to wear it untucked, it has tiny little buttons right on the side hem there. Very, very cute. Linen pants that are pull-on style, very, very comfortable. And as you can see, did not wrinkle. And there's a little bit of embroidery around the cuff just to add a little visual interest. And then a piece I highly recommend. I have a collection going now of lightweight summer jackets and blazers. So this is a linen blend blazer. I believe it comes in some other colors as well. Functional pockets, very casual, but I was going into an office building, freezing. I guess they do it for the men who are still wearing suits. I don't know. Again, with the Amazon little Raffia bag, it does have, like I said, a zipper in the top and it does come with a strap. I will tell you, the bag is cheap. It doesn't look cheap. The strap that comes with it, that looks cheap. So this is for me, I would recommend top handle carry only. Better look at that pendant necklace I was telling you about a little bit earlier. Same sunglasses. I can't stop with the sunglasses. Same Julie Voss earrings. I just kind of like fixate on certain things. And then those new to me Dolce Vita shoes that I'm wearing them in. They're getting better. Most of the time when I recommend shoes, out of the box, amazing, easy to wear. These, I'm not saying don't get them. I love them. I'm just saying that these are some that you're gonna have to have worn in. And then again, all of these pieces I think work well together. You could certainly make it look a lot more casual, untuck the top, swap out the shoes for more of a flat sandal or a slide kind of thing. If you take the jacket off, it's a totally different look, but because it's cold where I'm going, I kept the jacket on. But these all, what I love is that I can mix and match all of these pieces that I've shown with you and make so many outfits. So if you're thinking of maybe like a packing list idea, all of these things work really well together. And then I have one bonus outfit for you. If you just want something that's a little bit more on the wild side, a little bit more fun, it's casual, but not exactly. It's this dress. And if this print looks familiar to you. So again, it was another kind of work planning lunch that my husband and I were going to, and then I was running some errands and just doing lots of other things that day, and I wanted to get a little bit more dressed up. We were having lunch at Neiman Marcus. You do not have to get dressed up to go to Neiman Marcus. I know there's this feeling like it's a nicer place. No, that's ridiculous. But if it gives you an excuse to put something other than loungewear on, why not? So my husband, Michael, was waiting for me at the front of the house. I come out of our room and he's like, why does that look familiar? Is that the same print as your pajamas? And I'm like, yes, it is. So I love Print Fresh pajamas. They are 100% cotton poplin. I wear them summer, I wear them winter. I don't get hot in them. I do wear the long sleeve, full pant option. They are fantastic. They make some really cool prints. including this one. I have this print in the pink and the green. And now I ordered the dress in this navy. I love it. I got so many compliments on this dress. It's definitely an eye catcher. I mean, the print is very unique. I like this way of wearing the leopard print. You're wearing literally a leopard all over you. I think it's so much fun. Now, I did bring a jacket with me. That's the same jacket, that summer weight jacket I showed from my Kohl's haul. I also wore it to IHOP. It's easy, and when I didn't want to carry it around with me, easily stuffed into that tote bag. That is an Amazon version of a higher end bag. I happen to own the higher end version and much prefer the Amazon one. And then I just decided to kind of pull the creams from the leopards in there to the shoes. So I have those leather sandals in the cream that you're seeing and the tan as well. Actually the same tan as the bag. And as you can see, I do not belong to the philosophy of you need to match your bag to your shoes. It's cool if you do, but it's not a rule. And then shocker, same sunglasses on my head, same Julie Voss hoop earrings that I've been wearing a lot this month. And it was a really fun lunch, and I did do some window shopping. I looked at the Chanel ballet flats, I tried them on and then gave them back to the sales lady. I went into the Dior store that recently opened at our mall, picked out a couple of handbags, held them, handed them back to the sales associate. It's not happening right now, but it was fun. It was fun to shop. I do want to add that this dress also has pockets, and it's a nice full skirt. I would say it runs true to size. I don't have a discount code. I wish that I did. I loved wearing this dress. I love wearing this dress. I felt super pretty and super feminine and strong at the same time. And little bonus point, for those of you who've been asking me for a short sleeve dress but still covers your upper arms, I know this dress is a splurge, but it does come right to the crook of your elbow with a slight puff, but not overwhelming and just too like girly and frilly and flowy. So if you're looking for a splurge dress, this one is absolutely fantastic. So there you have 7 very wearable outfits for your everyday life. You can dress them up a little bit. You can certainly dress all of them down. Even technically the bonus dress just depends on how you want to wear it. So if you are just trying to figure out what to wear for the next week, or you are trying to put together maybe a packing list for an upcoming vacation, hopefully I have inspired you with some ideas. Thanks for hanging out with me today and getting a little behind the scenes into my life. I hope that you had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.